Hi guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Tori and welcome to Tori's Room. Please subscribe and welcome back to my subscribers. Hi guys, how have you been? How is life? How is just living? Life is beautiful. Life is honestly very beautiful, when you think about it. And every time when I'm recording, I just feel alive. Just like I really love this. I like talking to you guys. So subscribe, come on, just subscribe. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. As you can see today, I'm here looking new. I love this hairstyle. I really love it because it's very light on the head. It's not tensional. It doesn't create too much tension. And I feel like there's just some essence to it that I don't even understand. But well, also this chair that we've been recording with, now it's making some noises. So if you hear any like chair noises, it's the chair. Honestly, like I've tried like everything. I've tried like applying oil and it's just not stopping. Plus it's an old chair, so bear with it. It's on its last leg. As I continue to grow, hopefully I'll get a new chair. I would like a couch, like a nice couch, or not even like a big one, just like a nice cute small one in like a funky color, like blue, green, orange, or even patterned, like those curvy fan patterns. I feel like that would be good. That would be good, no? Yeah. Anyway, so recently it was my birthday. Ooh, it was my birthday, and there's a lot every time when it's about to be my birthday or around my birthday. Like there's a lot of I feel like a lot of emotions, like good and bad emotions, and I feel like birthdays primarily should be a good thing. It should just be like, oh, it's a birthday, yay, let's celebrate, then it's done, and then it's just like over. But then like I'm overwhelmed every time it comes my birthday, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But like, let's talk about birthdays. And I'm not alone, because every time I just go down a rabbit hole on like TikTok and just start searching, and I can see birthdays are such a complicated thing for everyone around the world. So actually, let's talk about birthdays then. Let's talk about birthdays. So I've listed a few things that are topics that come around birthdays, like concerns, things that people don't talk about or talk about. And now let's talk about it throughout the video. Sorry, if you have your thoughts, please do not hesitate to leave it in the comments, respectfully of course, but like let's chat. Tell me what you think, and then if you want to follow up with the conversation, follow me on Instagram, and you can like send a DM or just something. Yeah, something. Anyway, I'll leave my page in the description, so you can just click that and it will take you directly to my Instagram page. But for now, let's jump straight into the video. The first thing when it comes to birthday is expectations, because when you hear the word birthday, it's just something that's anticipation, or like something people look forward to see how it's gonna pan out, or to see what's gonna happen. But the question is, when it comes to birthdays, is it better to have expectations or not have expectations? That's the real question. Because if you have expectations, that means you're entrusting your experience on other people, which could go good or bad. Most of the time, I don't know. I'm not here to speak on I'm not here to speak on anyone, but like, I'm looking at you because you know the answer. Or is it better not to have expectations and just be like, I'm just going to live in the present, whatever comes. But that is also leaving out the chance to have a really good experience that you could have been in control of. So for example, like if you say you have expectations, so that means you expect either your friends to do something, your family to do something. You expect something, like you expect also to be celebrated. You expect to be posted. You expect to be posted. You expect a lot of things. And when it comes to like having no expectations, it just means like you're okay. You're just saying, okay, fine. I'm okay with not getting any gifts. I'm okay with potentially not getting any gifts, not going out, not getting posted, none of that. And by okay, it means by the time it's at night on that day and nobody has said happy birthday to you, you should be okay, because like we said, you have no expectations. So that's the question. And in my experience, I could just say expectations could kill you. I'm kidding, but I'm not. Expectations could kill you, because it's just like you think you mean a lot to people, or you think you mean at least something to people, and you expect that, you know, like some stepping up, like some step up a bit, you know. And it's just like what they do, it's just like, oh, so this was it, cool. Or you expect even people to do the bare minimum of just like showing up, and they don't. I feel like expecting is good if you know that, and you're sure that the people around you can really, really, really step up and show up. But then, like, I feel like not expecting, I would rather deal with the negative side of not expecting. I would rather deal with going to bed that day, not having been told happy birthday, than expecting and then getting disappointed, because that's worse, because that means that the people around you let you down, you know. So that's what I feel. Yeah. Guys, birthdays for me, like, I don't know, I've had like some really weird experiences with birthdays, and I feel like they've kind of shaped my perception of what birthdays are. So I may be biased, honestly, but then you never know. I could actually, if you have suggestions of someone who has like all these like fancy, or not even fancy, who believes celebrates their birthdays to the fullest, okay, let me know. Maybe could be my first actual, okay, second actual, what, I've collab, okay, third collab, yeah. So that's my experience when it comes to expectations. Like, it's better to not have it. And actually this year I decided to have no expectations. I did not even, you know, like, I just like, when people ask me, by people I mean like my family, because who do you think I am? I'm not all that, but like, just like, so what do you want to do? I'm just like, I have no expectations. I have not, like, I'm not saying I don't want anything, and I'm not saying I want something. I'm just like neutral, like, do whatever you do, just let me know. And then, because I didn't have any expectations, and for the first time, honestly, I can just say, like, having no expectations, I did not feel bad on my birthday. I mean, it was neutral to happy. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'm actually about to like have a mental breakdown. It didn't feel like that. It was just like, I mean, this is okay, and okay is good for me. If you know, you know. Next point. One thing that really gets me when it comes to birthdays is performance behavior. It irks me. It honestly irks me. Like, somebody has never texted you, somebody has never given you a hug, somebody has never even gifted you, and then on your birthday suddenly it's just like, okay, today I'm going to act like I really care about you, about your feelings. I'm going to act like I am actually concerned about your well-being. I don't like performance behavior. Like, stop acting. And it's just like, I'm not saying that now you treat my birthday like it's any other normal day, like another Tuesday. But it's just like, if you can't talk to me on a Monday, why all of a sudden now you want to talk to me? If you can't randomly, like, how do I put this? I feel like there's just something about people just acting nice to you that, you know, it's not real. They're just doing it because it's your birthday. Like, they don't really mean it. It's just like, okay, I don't say anything so I don't piss you off on your birthday, so I'm going to act like I am happy to be around you just so you're not mad. I don't like that. Honestly, one thing I appreciate more than being happy on my birthday, whatever, is authenticity. I don't like performances on my birthday, you know. I don't know. If you've never wanted, the last year we've only spent time once, and now it's just like, Atiwa, you like, so you come out, you hang out, you know, it's your birthday. I don't know. I feel like for most people, it's just like, yeah, it's your birthday, let's treat it like a big deal. We're like going to bomb you with a lot of love, and that's what most people want. But just for me, there's just something about like seeing people around you just acting like it's all good, like doing things out of their ordinary. If you know, you know. It's not if you know, you know. Honestly, if you know, you know. And that's what about that is that once your birthday is over, the next day, everything goes back to normal. Everything is just like, oh, by the way, you have to go to pick up what, or by the way, you have to go pick up the. It's just like, anyway, what do I know? Next point, when you talk about gifts on birthdays. Gifts on birthdays is just so sensitive. I have seen people crash out, or people have that conversation over like, really, that gift you got me. Because when it comes to gift, most people consider gifts a reflection of how much they value the person, or let's start with that, a reflection of how much they value the person. So if my friend today comes and gives me an expensive piece of jewelry, let's say they get for me a really, 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 really like nice necklace, I just be like, oh, this is so good, like, wow, you may really mean a lot to me. And then another person, they just get some flowers that I know are being sold at the door of Naivas. I mean, they're not bad, but you know those flowers that they look like, I know you got this last minute. They look like they've been there for 3 days, and it's just like, you can see a difference between these two people. I'll just assume that person A with the necklace values me more. So does that mean gifts are a reflection of how much someone values you? Next point, there's so much pressure when it comes to gifts because of the gifting back. Now, this person who has given me the necklace, when it comes to their birthday, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know? So you see, like, there's that gifting is communication, like that silent communication that nobody talks about. That's what gifting is. And then when it comes to like things like gifting, a person like me, yes, I like gifts, you know, everybody likes gifts, but when it comes to gifting, I prefer like experience gifts, like, let's go for dinner, you know, buy for me food and let's have the dinner together, you know, let's go to this place. Like, I like experience based gifts more than like material gifts, like, hey, the lip gloss, like, hey, the, like, let's go for an experience. I bought you tickets, let's go to like a concert together, let's go, you know, something. So like, I feel like when it comes to gifts, just know gifting is a form of communication. And because someone's birthday is their day, whatever you choose to gift them, just know that's sending a message. That's what I think at the very least. And also, gifting also shows how much you know the person. Because why would I gift my friend address, and they don't pay addresses? Like, you know, you should give gifts gifts also shows how much you know a person. Like, again, goes back to gifting is communication. So yeah. Next point, how to act on other people's birthdays. Now, one thing about me is that I've always overgiven myself. Like, in the last 2 years, I feel like I've really stepped back and really just sat down. Even though I wanted to, I've like stopped myself. But even before, I used to really overgive myself. Like, it's a birthday, what do we do? Where do we go? What do you want me to do? Like that. I remember even you know, so this person in my class, and we'd only become friends, you know, like that classmate friendship. That's not that like too serious and all of that. Then it was their birthday, and then I made a whole poster on Canva and then posted them on my page, my public page. I've known you for Sometimes I just feel like, yeah, you need to actually sit down at the corner and stay away from humanity because you're overdoing, overdo. But it's just like these people most of the time, like they don't give the same energy on my birthday. And then so when I complain or I talk about it with my friends, just like, why do you do that on their birthdays? Like why are you always like giving yourself out? Like why are you always overdoing? And for me, when they're like, when these people, like the girl who I made the poster for, like I don't see it as a big deal. Just like, wow, it's your birthday. Wow, let's go celebrate. Like, what do you want? And all of that. Most of the time, they don't want me around. Figure that out. So it's just like, why am I always overgiving myself? You know, like, hey, I really like gone through a lot. Like birthdays have touched me. You know, like not only it's my birthday but other people's birthday, because I give a lot of myself to people's birthdays. And so just like, does like how much you give yourself to someone's birthday, is it determined by how they treat you on your birthday? To some extent, yeah, because it's just like, why am I always like buying gifts and actually decorations, planning for your birthday, and then on my birthday you can't do the bare minimum, just a happy birthday text with emojis. I mean, thanks for the cake emoji. It was really good. It was really good. But like, or is it, should you show up according to how much you still value the person? Because it's just like, I mean, maybe maybe I say like I mean it's toxic. Yeah, they don't like. I know they don't like me, but like, see, I don't know. Maybe they're going through a lot. Wait, but anyway, so me I feel like, how much now from now going on, how much someone treats you on your birthday should determine how you show up on their birthday onwards. No matter how much you value this person, let their birthday be like this one isolated day. You know, you can show them how much you value them on any other day except their birthday, because tit for tat is a fair game. And that's coming from years of trauma. Next, can you talk about birthday zilla? You know, there's like a bridezilla, that one bride who really like goes off on everyone when it's around their wedding. So birthday-zilla, this person will give no one peace when their birthday is around. It's just like, so you guys, by the way, you know, my birthday I want all of us wear pink. I don't have a pink dress. Buy a pink dress. Like, I know I can, okay, let me send you places to buy a pink dress from. And then I want us to go somewhere like on the Friday we spend the night. I'm not being given an off on Friday. So I told you last month, you find out you get the off. And then like, it's just like, it's so chaotic around their birthday. It's just like, can we calm down a notch? Can we calm down a notch? And this person will like bully everyone around them to make their birthdays feel good. They'll be like, so when I'm cutting the cake, I want cameras. I don't like it when you're holding a camera. Don't sing, because I don't hear your voice in the camera in the video like that close. So you just take a video, and then you'll hold the lighting, and you'll hold the fan, and then you'll sing this aesthetic happy birthday but like video for me. We'll make it into like this nice edit, and then after that, I want us to go to which place. It's just like everybody around you is not enjoying, but they're showing up for you so you can be happy. But are they really enjoying with you? Are they celebrating with you? It's just like, on your birthday, you know you have free slaves. So if you know you have birthday zilla, change today. Change today. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it also comes from a place of like trauma, because it's just like, you really want these people, you really want to either make up for something, or you want people to really treat you well. So you want to be ahead of that and take control of how people treat you. So that's why you end up like, in a way, bossing people around. So maybe like just check on that. Yeah. Next point. A lesson I have learned when it comes to birthdays is that focus on the love you're getting instead of the love you're not getting. Because I remember like, especially when my family, Like they always gone overboard for my birthdays. Like when they could, they really I'm thinking when they could, because there's some years I was in boarding school, and you know, you really can't celebrate your birthday in boarding school. So they really used to do their best, and they still do. Like even in my recent birthday, they're like the best. So, but I never used to really see that. I used to be like, my friend hasn't come, and my friend hasn't gotten me this. It's just like I used to not see the things that they were doing and seeing beyond. I never used to see what I had. I used to see what I don't have. You know, I used to be like, they used to give me gifts, cakes, take me out, and all of these things. And then my friends will just be like, some of them wouldn't show up. Okay, for my friends, never, never used to like show up in all of that. And that's what I used to focus on. That's what I used to focus on, instead of seeing the blessing that was literally in front of my eyes. So once I was able to shift that, like from this year, I have completely dissented friends for my birthday, because they used to like make my birthday depressing. Honestly, like expecting, I don't know if it's the friends I have or what, I don't know, maybe it's because they didn't create the standard in my friendships. But it's just like, I'm sticking to the love I've always gotten, and sticking to that is just like, they have peace of mind. I just know like they have the best interest at heart, and at least I know here I'm assured that I'm going to be like valued on that day. So on your birthday, focus on the love you're getting instead of the love you're not. Whatever you're not getting on that day, forget it. At least for that day, and focus on what you're getting, and you'll see, like, you'll be like, wow, I'm really like loved, you know. Next point, can we talk about the impact of social media when it comes to birthdays? Because nowadays, like how people celebrate birthdays, there ain't nothing unique. There's nothing unique. People just want to replicate what they've seen online, what they've seen this person do. Like, we have the common birthday photo shoot, and we know the poses, we know the studio, like, you know, we just know that kind of birthday photo shoot with the cake, holding the cake on the posing on the ground. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but how come like everybody doing it? Everybody, like, I'm not saying it's bad, but kill them too. Every single person. Like, where is the uniqueness anymore? Like, we have the birthday, like, out dinners, you know, picnics. I can just sit, and I know whatever I'm gonna say now, I know some of you just fall perfectly into the category. We know the birthday flowers, how they look, the big roses with that butterfly thing on the top with like the pink casing, going out dinner and then going out to the club after, like, and it's just like, I'm not saying those things are bad, but everybody is doing it. That shows that something is being impacted by social media. Like, somewhere, we're all getting these ideas from somewhere, and it's just like, what else are you supposed to do in your birthday, not dinner? I mean, I feel like there's some other ways, because when we were kids, and then when it's your birthday, me when I was a kid, like, I used to decide like, what do you want to do, and come up with the most unique ideas. You know, I want to go to the movies, I want to go bowling, I want to go swimming, I want to go for this and that. Like, we were all celebrating our birthdays so differently. I remember this friend of mine who used to have sleepovers on her birthday, and I feel like that was good. Like, not like actual sleepovers, not the one that you sleep over somehow, like planned, you know, like you watch movies, you know, do your nails and all of that. Like, we all had unique ways of celebrating birthdays, but nowadays it's just like there's a blueprint, and everybody is like obsessed with making it happen for them. So am I missing the plot? And it's just like, honestly, I'm not like hating on the experience, but it's just like, can we at least admit that social media is also kind of informing our experiences, especially on our birthday. And sometimes you don't even want all of that. Imagine sometimes you just want to have like something very casual, you know, but because you want the pictures, you want the videos, you want, you know. Anyway, that's how the whole thing of birthday makeup came to be. Because everybody online just like, you know, when it's your birthday, you want that face beat and all of that. You want that laid wig and all. Like most of the time, there's this thing called the birthday girl look that started popping up on TikTok. I'm not coming up with it. I'm not making this up, I promise. I just go search it. Birthday girl look. And it's just like, it's all the same thing. And the thing, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying, how is it all the same thing? Because of social media. So social media has set a standard of how birthdays should look like. I find that extremely strange. And I feel like birthdays are very personal to allow social media to dictate how we're supposed to celebrate our birthdays. So anyway, what do I know? Next, last question. Is it okay to want and ask or demand for attention on your birthday? Is it okay for me to say like, okay, so because you're all here, so one thing, I want the attention to all be on me. Like, is it bad? I mean, of course there's some limits. I can't boss everyone and hold everyone hostage, but is it really wrong? Because I'm communicating exactly what I want every day. And you see the thing on birthdays, people want attention. So just because I'm saying it now, I'm the problem. You know, nowadays, like with my family, one thing I'm doing is saying exactly what I want. Like a few days to my birthday, I was just like, can you talk about me and how much of a blessing I am in your lives? At first, it was just like, hey, that's weird. But then they talked about me. Like, it wasn't like hard. I know it sounds a bit like, okay, you're a bit weird. But it's not. You know, can you really ask for attention? You can't, because of what? Like, why not? Like, no, seriously, tell me, why can't anybody just ask for attention? If that's what you want. And they're not refused. Like, you're just already making conclusions to something. So I feel like normalize asking for attention. It's okay. Of course, do it respectfully. Respect people's boundaries. Do not hold anyone hostage and be extremely bossy. But like, say what you want. There's enough space for you. And if I'm your friend, I will give you the attention. Just let me know. Let me know. And let me know, like, okay, what do you want? Do you want to talk? Do you want me to take pictures of you? Like, you know, if somebody likes you and somebody's your friend in your life, I honestly don't see what the problem is. So, to finish up the video, I feel like to me, birthdays, I've not had like that good of experience in the past with birthdays, honestly. But now that I'm slowly starting to understand myself more and being extremely honest with myself, it's not that bad. It's just like, I mean I can survive because I'm honest with myself and saying, I want this, I don't want this, I appreciate this, I don't appreciate this. I'm trying to set boundaries more. And you know, like, I don't expect a lot from people. I mean, that could be because of trauma, but this year it has spared me a lot of like the disappointment I end up feeling on my birthday. So that's one thing. And if you see me smiling like these days after my birthday, just know, yeah, it went well. So because I'm usually like feeling kind of like last year. So I'm triggered. I'm sorry. I'm triggered. But like, anyway, let me finish the video there. Please let me know of your experience with birthdays. I know I can't be alone in this, and I really want to hear your stories. Like, how's your experience with birthdays? Are you like tired, or do you really like birthdays? And how comes you like birthdays in this day and age? Like, what do your friends do? Like, what does your family do for you? Like, are you a gift person? What gifts have you received? Tell me your experience with birthdays. Tell me that one birthday that transformed you. Either it could be a good transformation or a bad transformation that made you realize, like, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Wait, can you just take a look at the makeup? I don't know what's up with this makeup today. It's looking so good. It's just so flawless. Like, and I learned how to do my eyebrows. My coffee. When you watch my video in January, like, you can see that I was really struggling how to do my eyebrows, but now, please look at that. What? I'm proud of myself. This is just proof that if you put your mind to something, you can always improve. Bruh. And all of that. But I really like this look. Even the lips, like, there's this pink I apply on my lips that makes them look so like good and all of that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've reached here, please subscribe, leave your comment. I love you all my subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.